used the defender as a block there to curl it around and deceive the goalkeeper from outside the box.
Celtic then have this lead. Ainsworth. Now he's looking for support. Played into the middle. Fabulous clearance. And he keeps possession with that header. And here's the shot. Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply. And he can pick the ball up. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. They've opened them up here. What a header, and what a goal!
And he's headed it with enough power to beat the keeper above him now.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Restarting at 2-0. And the away team want to make a change. Taylor. Here's Brown. Tom Rogic. And Griffiths. Commons. Poor effort, too high.
Lee has stopped for a substitution. Going on is number 19.
Throw in now. James Forrest. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. McManus. One back very quickly. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. And the Celtic player who committed the offence. He clears the danger. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Cross coming in now. That's how to tackle. Great play from the attacker. Well, he's got support here. Tom Rogic. And Griffiths. And he could get away here. Shots on here. Oh, great work by the keeper. He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. Can't see this too many times, this goal. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. But it'll be a throw now after the tackle. And Kennedy. Commons. Trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Tom Rogic. Now Griffiths. This is how they love to play on the break. The shot's on! He must have thought that he was going to get the glory at the end of a terrific run.
Well, I think after that, his teammates were looking on, just expecting him to put it away.
It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Wonderful goal.
And what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Well, this is excellent work by Celtic. Ainsworth.
Fourth official has indicated at least 2 minutes of added time.
So they're setting up for the corner. We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Well, he's just decided to put some real meat on this shot, and it was certainly enough to beat the keeper to his right.
Griffiths. He might be through. And he goes on goal. And here's the shot. It's a wonderful save. He adds to the catalogue of great moments he's had in this game. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. Well, we've got a second half to play here, but you might well think that the first half has decided the game. You never know, but it was a very one-sided first period. Tom Rogic. Shot on! Great stop. He can hit it here. And a goal for Celtic. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead. Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Taylor, and he gets it returned to him. Not a good challenge by the defender. The defender's done well to... He showed a lot of spirit because it looked as though he was beaten. Tom Rogic. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Ainsworth. And Kennedy. Lasley. Now Griffiths. It's a turnover of possession here. James Forrest. Now they can launch a counter-attack. Forrest. And shoots! He's got in and blocked it. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. And heads it. Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
But you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. Taylor. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Here's Taylor. It's a difficult shot of volley. It's a good one, and it's in for the goal. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Taylor. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Wants to get at him, and he's got past him. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Tom Rogic. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great work by the keeper. He really has got to ensure that this hostile atmosphere doesn't affect his game. Didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross, and now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. Well, he's beaten his man. He might be through. Shot on, and it's a goal here. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
And Griffiths. This could be it. Clarkson. Kennedy. Robinson. Referee doing everything possible to keep this game flowing. To score! I think he would like the goalkeeper to have shown off some of his ability today, but he hasn't been called upon at all.
Well, that's the life of a goalkeeper, but you never know in the remaining minutes. He might just have to be on his toes. He's got to keep his concentration.
Here's Robinson. Tom Rogic. And the cross coming in. And he's in there with a header. In with a header and a goal!
I wonder about the keeper, but there was good power on that header.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Clarkson. Now Griffiths. This might be it! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left. There we go, final whistle. One team out of their misery, the other team high on celebrations. Great performance, masterclass really.